Here we are. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back on Thursday night, Monday night, 7 p.m. Great to have you here. I am so happy once again to be back where we all belong, here ready to rock and roll in some Valheim action. Looks like we've got some friends already jumping in, hanging out, and thank you so much for doing so. It is great to see all of you here. Alfie, Miss Marin, hello to both of you. Hope you're doing really, really well. If you have not yet, I know I've got one friend in here already. I did not see who is on this map with me, but definitely looks like Master Misunderstood is also here with us, so welcome. Wonderful to have everyone. Thank you so much for being here. If you have not joined the Discord yet or seen that, today we'll be jumping into the world of For the Trees is the server name, password, Fair Play, F-A-I-R-P-L-A-Y, with a capital F. Capital F as in Frank, Fair, Festival, Fiesta, Ford, and fungus. Just tie it all together. But how are you? How are all my real ones? It's so great to have you all here. It has been quite a week, and so I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for the likes right off the bat. That's definitely going to help me out here and help get some more eyes on this. So today is going to be another adventure into building and expanding our already incredible world, and I'm very, very excited about that. And also, on a tech side of it, I have improved my internet speed because I went from the very worst to the very best that my company that I go through seems to offer. So hopefully today, we're going to hope beyond hope that nothing goes wrong, or at least minimal things go wrong. I am very curious to see how all of that works, and I can't wait to dive in and get started with everything. So please, as always, let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, how you're doing, and what we're excited most for today. But let's go ahead and drop into the game. Let's see how we're all doing down here. Put Big David in the corner. Yes, happy to hear the upgrade with the internet, says Miss Marin, and I have to agree there. Looking great, awesome. I do want to test one thing while we still have Big David up. I want to see if the chat is also going to work down here. I want to see if that's going to be a part of anything. But either way, let's go ahead and drop into the game. I am currently in the world. Looks like the chat is showing up there. Awesome. Oh, the forest is moving as well, so we're going to have some dinner right off the bat. You're very bright today, but you sound great. I thought so too. I was looking at my light, and I thought, wow, I seem to be a little bright. But you know what? That's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I might adjust that momentarily. I think I had to upgrade my my control center light, which is the Elgato. Oh, wow, I forgot it's all these guys. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and slice through all this. I always forget that the forest is moving is this event and not all of the piggies rallying to Eikthyrs' defense. I am very bright. I'm gonna turn that down. Bjorn, welcome. It is phenomenal. I think I saw a few people show up there that now it looks like we've got some friends here with us. That is phenomenal. Good to have backup in the world. So let's go ahead and just take care of these, and then we're going to continue kind of clearing up. Let's see if this button works now. Cool. Ha! All right, come on. I feel like I have. I feel like I'm weaker than normal. And a world save every time. Now I'm not going to lie. Every time there's a world save, I get a little nervous after our last debacle with the issue of, erasing the whole world and all that stuff. Alright, we just got a few more of these, and then we should be able to continue the recap and kind of get everyone settled in and see how we're doing. And also to turn down my light a little bit. Come on. Oh, hello, Miss Marin. Wonderful to see you. Kind of snuck in there. Excellent. Oh, I think it's okay. Yeah, of course. Shockingly, I don't have a rested bonus yet, so I want to get that taken care of. I gotta say, one thing I love about this house is Grey Dwarfs seem to just make themselves at home, and it's pretty hilarious how many times we've had roommates. Okay, the forest rests yet again. It's beautiful. I'm gonna just go ahead and take a seat up here while I adjust my lighting, because it is a bit bright, isn't it? It's good. Let's warm it up. See if that helps. Ah, that's why. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so sometimes when you update the key light, it will go ahead and it'll go ahead and change some of your settings without telling you, and that's a little frustrating. So let's go ahead and modify that. But yeah, how's everyone's week been? Let me know how it's going for you. It has been, like I said, a lot of goings-on today in the world of RealGrogg. Out of town for a few days on a little cabin getaway, and then coming directly home to a work party, and then today, mere moments ago, returning from the Minnesota State Fair, which is the best fair in the country. That lighting looks much better already. I would say that's more appealing, in my opinion. Much better. Awesome. More natural. Very good. But hey, here's to you. Here's to all of you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All right. But yeah, I have been looking forward to this so much. I know we had such a fun time last week, and how crazy did that get with losing the world and having to say, no, we will not accept that. We will continue exactly where we were. Oh, nice. Alfie finishing Far Cry Primal recently. That is one that I still have not put any time into, but I've heard really good things. Actually, you know, to be honest, I've heard kind of varying degrees of happiness with that game. So what did you think of it? Did you like it? Completed it again. That's phenomenal. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, Far Cry 3 was my favorite. I think that one was phenomenal, really, really good. It got a lot of people into the series. And then 4 was okay. But then Primal is kind of where I fell off. It kind of hit that Assassin's Creed sort of styling for me, where I was like, okay, I don't need a new one every year. I'm not that hooked. And so I kind of fell away. So I would be curious to try that one out. But it must be good if you're going through it for a second time, at least. Okay, I got a little rest here. I just want to say hi to everyone. Hello, Bjorn. What do we got down by the water here? Looks like we've got somebody swimming. I can't see who that is yet from over here, over yonder. Oh, looks like we've got a little Miss Marin setting up a little meeting spot of her own. Wonderful to see you. Absolutely. Well, I am going to give this a few minutes to get everyone settled in. I'm going to update the Discord just to make sure everyone knows where we're at, what we're doing, and see how we're all feeling. Because I want to make sure that everyone knows how to get in today. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. I know if you've been part of the Discord already, you may have seen that we had a few discussions on how we're going to operate when it comes to building materials. So of course, everyone today is welcome to come on in and bring what they want. And I talked with DJ earlier in the Discord as well about should we be allowing boss drops, such as like motor tiers and things like that. And I frankly think yes. Because the way I'm looking at it is all of us have varying degrees of expertise in this game right now. We're all at varying levels of veteranness, if that makes sense. So, you know, I know we've all experienced Achilles fighting and winning and all that stuff. And so I'm kind of looking at it like all of us we got sucked into some other world or something like that, into another universe, another realm. And we've all been drawn here together. And so with those experiences that each of us have in our own universes, perhaps we can kind of say, you know, maybe some of us have tiers and medals and things like that that we're bringing in to this crazy new world. So I'm basically, long story short, I'm cool with bringing in whatever you want to bring in, as long as it isn't modified. You're welcome to drop in, and I think that for at least today, that will remain the general rule. So for those who are here in the meeting room, welcome. Thank you so much for being here once again. I want to continue expanding camp here. We've got a couple of great options. I know the misses were all the two misses have what is this button? Oh, that's cool. The two misses have made a bit of the first steps towards a kitchen, food warehouse, granary sort of feeling, and I want to keep moving forward with that. I want to have a great workbench, just so we can, or, you know, at least a workshop. I will admit I've got a few metals on me to provide us with at least a forge, so we can repair at least the bare minimum, because I know last time we were all putting in a lot of work. We didn't have any places to actually repair our gear, so I want to make sure that we have something to keep everyone comfortable. So I would say let's continue to do what we want to do. I know some people had projects far from camp, and that is you're more than welcome to go work on whatever you want to work on. I'm going to basically keep exploring the island, and I think one of my end goals for the day is I want to create a dock on the north shore, essentially directly north of us. You know, I'm guessing this was DJ creating these little outposts up around the shoreline, and I would love to probably right around here make a launch for longboats and things like that, a little harbor, so that we have a place to go. So that's one of my goals by the end of today, and what I plan on kind of working on at some point. But to get there, you know, we'll see what happens, and we'll continue to explore and build and have all the fun that we want to have, and work on whatever projects make us happiest. So enough jibber jabber. Meeting adjourned. Thank you all for your time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to end it properly at least. Huzzah! There we are. Hey, kitty cat. But yeah. I really would like to also, at some point today, I would love to get a brazier in here so that we can get rested bonuses while we're doing that. So we've got some goals for the day. We have some things we want to do, and you know, plenty of time to do it. We are just getting warmed up here, and it feels very good to be sitting in this chair once again after a lot of weekend. I know we've got people from all over the world here. And I love having that. I love having everyone here. But if you're ever in Minnesota at this time of year, you have to go to the fair, because it's the best. It's the absolute best one. And you know, I've heard whispers that Texas does a great fair as well. But honestly, it all pales in comparison to the great Minnesota Fair. Okay, so you know what? Actually, first things first. So seeing as this is the bunkhouse, this is the cartography table. Oh, I'm sorry. So can I character? Alfie, I'm not terribly sure I understand that comment. So can I character or no? I'm going to say yes, because I think that yes, you absolutely can. You can character. You can do whatever makes you happiest. Absolutely. But yeah, let me know what I might be missing in that sentence, and I will happily answer more accurately. But okay, I have been running around aimlessly, chit-chatting, so I'm going to start a small workshop. So to do that, I think I'm going to go gather some wood, and then I'm just going to... I kind of think... You know what? I think right about here, I'm going to throw down the foundations of a little workbench, or a little, you know, sort of area to repair our goods and hang out. And again, all of this, I don't want to say that this area is temporary by any means, because this will remain for everyone who is joining in. You know, I know I've got some friends here that have yet to really dive into the beauty of Valheim, and so I want to make sure that people have a landing place that's comfortable and accessible, and they can do anything they want repair-wise without feeling like they missed out on a whole playthrough, if that makes sense. Basically, just I want to have a nice, hospitable place, and so a place to repair gear and upgrade it as well is paramount. But this isn't. I don't know if, you know, well, everything's going to be played by ear, of course, but I'm not really thinking it's going to be a fully upgraded smithy and forge and all that stuff, but more so just a nice place to get started with, if that all makes sense. So yeah, so that's looking good for now. I think this would be a cute little place. I might not even have to cut any trees down right here, which I'm cool with. I like that. But yeah, so I like looking at this area, which again, if I didn't mention already, we need to figure out a name for this world and for our village, our current village. I would love to figure one out, you know what I mean? So this guest house is, of course, the Little Acorn, which in my head, of course, makes me think of the name I'm going to have for our finished, or at least our future village and castle and all that stuff. So I want to figure out a name for all of this. So feel free to drop any ideas in chat and let me know what you're thinking there. Boom, boom. Now, I always get a little self-conscious whenever I'm doing building on stream, because I don't want to... I hope no one minds kind of watching the creative process. Which is why sometimes I feel like my builds aren't super exciting at first, but over time, they become better and better. I look at my building like a fine wine. You know, at first, it's not really going to impress you too much, but it'll get us there. All right, so you know what? I'm going to drop a couple of things that we do need, though. 1, 2, 3. I brought some metals to make a forge and some to make a cauldron as well. So nothing too out of bounds. And I think I brought a couple bronze as well, if I remember right. Yeah, just for a single upgrade to the forge. Nothing crazy, just enough to give us a little wiggle room. So hopefully nobody minds. But yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone's working on. Last time it was so nice to have Bjorn's little cottage in the woods, which is of course where today's lovely thumbnail, well, the thumbnail that I think is quite lovely, a great group picture, which I want to make sure also on my end I'm going to be taking pictures as often as possible, but I would love to get essentially like a scrapbook. I'm like an old grandma over here. I would love a scrapbook of our memories and our experiences together. So definitely snap some pics and have fun with that. If you're not familiar with how, your best bet is to hit F5, type in dev commands, hit enter, and then also, and then from there, add, hit F5 again, hit free fly, and you can get some really cool shots. I was doing that for our Eikthyr fight, and I found some pretty funny ones. Made me happy. All right. Well, as much as I do appreciate the hard work of everyone out here, I am going to steal a bit of this wood just to expedite my process over here. And I hope y'all don't mind, but I'm going to throw a cauldron on top of this fireplace. Let's start to get us fed. So, first things first, with the forge, what am I missing? A workbench, right, okay. Boom. Throw one of these. All right. Well, thank you so much for the building of this lovely kitchen. There is now a singular cauldron ready to rock. And I hope you all don't mind that I brought my, my tin from home. Need a little chapstick real quick, pardon me. Real quick though, I did forget to check the Discord, which I don't seem to have out. Discord. Alright, looking good. Oh, which by the way, speaking of our Discord, okay, cool, looks like I haven't missed anything there. Excellent. How great. If you are a part of that, I saw so many incredible builds today that I think Master Misunderstood was sharing primarily, and there was one of a bonsai tree. I'm looking at it right now, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm fairly certain that's modded all to hell, but how cool. Oh wait, no, those are just green potions. So that's an amount of patience that I don't know if I possess that. The amount of time to brew all of these incredible poison-resistant meads, just to use them as leaves on a tree. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, cauldron is built. Forge is deconstructed. Workbench deconstructed. And that's going to put me over by 8 pounds. Okay, let's just do a little Valheim shuffle. Check that box for the day. So we're all good there. Good to get it out of the way early. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, so can you change character? You can do absolutely whatever you like. Yeah, if you didn't want to stay as the character that you were the first time, or if you or if you would just prefer somebody else or starting a new one, that's all good. This is, like I said, we're going to focus primarily on building in this, but I do think that periodically we should take out the next tier of Forsaken, just to kind of, I was going to say, honestly, once we're all kind of OP and we've got all the prep stations and areas that we need, just have fun with it. Let's just do whatever you want to do. I'm not worried about it. As long as it basically enhances the building, I'm cool with bringing stuff in. Miss Marin all the way at the tippy top. All right, North Shore. We got Bjorn back in the cottage. Excellent. Master Misunderstood is to the east here. I have not checked that out, so I'm gonna have to go check out what you're doing over there. And right now, that's the tribe. I like it so far. Everyone is having a great time, and seems like you're doing your thing. I do think if we have a chance, everyone drop it either in the community chat, wherever you can. Let me know if we're close to a bed. If anybody can, if we should go to sleep and remove the darkness. If anybody has that capability, that would be awesome. I'm guessing everyone's looking pretty good. Miss Marin, how you looking? Can you drop a bed where you are? So I'm just going to lay here and see what happens. Trying to get a portal set up here. Oh, great. Okay, so you know what? Let me see. I'm going to change our portal at home to the name. What name would you like for your connected portal, Miss Marin? Let me know in chat. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that, and I can change ours here to be able to zip you on home. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for showing up. Like I said, last week was so fun and mildly stressful. Fairground. Okay, nice. Very on theme today. I love it. I love it. Make sure I spelled that right. Excellent. Now, actually, I will say, no, I always do this just to make sure. Put in a tag that does not work. No! Piat! Well, real ones, we unfortunately start today with heartbreak. And Piat the pig has passed away. So now we have but one thing to do, and that is wreak sweet vengeance on whomever provided this death. I do apologize, Alfie. Yes, absolutely, I agree. F's in the chat for gone too soon, Piat. That is heartbreaking. Ah, what a shame. Well, then that means at our next place we are going to build stables, and we will definitely keep them safe. But I'm very sorry. What a rough start. But in the meantime, perhaps some sleep to help us mend our wounds. We will name a barn and stable after him. Absolutely. I've got the guy trapped. Perfect, Alfie. Keep him there, and then let's go to sleep, and then we have a message to send. All right, but we are all in bed, if possible. If everyone can drop on in, we can move through the night. Even though I guarantee you, as soon as we're all laid down, it's gonna be dawn, because that's just the way it goes every single time. So, so that's probably what's gonna happen there. Now, you tell me. I'm trying to see it myself. I want to see if the chat is actually working on my. Okay, yep, it is. Cool. On my. All right. Ooh, okay. So Miss Marin asking the hard-hitting journalistic questions. What are some of my favorite fair foods? I'm not gonna lie, one of the greatest things that we provide at this Minnesota State Fair, as simple as it is, and that's all you really need. Okay, so sounds like, it kind of looks like we are not all able to get to the bed quite yet, so let's go ahead and Bjorn, are you cool laying down real quick and we can just knock out for the night? Please and thank you. Love me the corn. It's absolutely phenomenal. They roast it at a super high temperature, blacken it as best they can, dunked in butter, finish it with salt and pepper, and man, it's delicious. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and get back to work then, I guess. But let's see. So I love that you can't go. You know, I'm going to try to avoid the easy answers because if you are familiar with the Minnesota State Fair, as it seems like Miss Marin is, the classics are there. They're classics for a reason. Sweet Martha's cookies, Prano pups, you know, the one I just said. There's a lot of great stuff. The corn, you know, the alligator. It's all really, really good. And I gotta say, there's Dino's Euros, which is probably the best thing. It's hands down the best Euro I've ever had. Absolutely phenomenal. Hey, Grey Dwarf, get out of here. Man, my knife skill is really low. I'm two-shotting people as opposed to the full Monty. But yeah, I love all the classics. Of course, they're very, very good, except for I really think don't waste your money on the beer. I gotta be honest, just don't. Every time I go to the fair, it's you buy a beer and it's just some crappy tasting domestic with some sort of sugary rim. So like, I bought a beer today and it turned out it had like orange rock candy on the outside. I was mad. But let's see. If I would say my favorite gotta be the corn. It's phenomenal. But yeah, what about you? And where you all are located? Does anybody else have a fair or an event that their city or state throws that is very enjoyable? Because it is a damn good time. Really, really nice. I wasn't feeling great today, to be totally honest. So I didn't maybe have as good a time as normal. But after a long weekend, I think I was just feeling a little spent. But so this is my first round. I plan on going back. I can't see a damn thing. Just gonna get a little foundation down. Nice, that tree's doing me a favor. Thank you, Betty. I know that my phone has been listening to me because every time I open it now, I'm seeing really incredible mountaintop castle builds. And I've been seeing some really smart ideas. And one thing I actually, I mentioned Two Trees, my other character's home base. I know I mention it fairly often, but I was thinking actually of going back through and actually renovating another part of it and adding some larger towers and utilizing the trick of if we build a tower and we raise the ground in the middle as much as we can, we just keep doing the the raised ground, that will stabilize as much of the tower as we can, and then from there we can build a tower on top or continue going higher and hopefully go higher than the normal build height restriction, which could be super, super cool. All right. Well, now that I'm out of wood, yep, that's what I thought. Okay, you know what? I am going to borrow some more from here. Okay, come on, nighttime. Thank you. Jeez, I was about to say this is one of the longest nights I've seen in a long time. But yeah, Miss Marin, what is one of your favorites? Oh, I gotta give a shout out as well. Everyone loves fried candy bars, but I think the best dessert or sweet treat at the Minnesota State Fair are the mini donuts. I think it's Tom's. I think it's Tom's Donuts, and my goodness gracious, they are something else. Absolutely phenomenal. Huge fan Huge fan of them. All right. Let's just give a little... I actually kind of think... I'm trying to be better about picturing what I'm building ahead of time. Not always my strong suit, but I'm trying. I'm excited, though, to... one, I'm very excited to swing around to all of your current projects and kind of see how you're... One, how you're holding up, and two, how what you're all working on, because we really haven't communicated too much, which is hilarious. I always love everyone being so happily engaged in their project that chat gets a little quieter than normal. But again, like I said last time, it's not I don't see it as a bad thing. People are enjoying what they're doing, and it's hard to build chat and all that stuff in between. So I understand, but yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what everyone takes on. Okay. Now I'd say it's time for me to chop some wood. Does anybody here in the game have the elder power? Because I would love to get that and start chopping some wood and chopping broccoli. Oh, funny. Of course, you know, I kept saying it, and of course my chat was way behind. I really don't know how to fix that. It's just really... do we have a forge? I was about to say, we do right now have a forge. I am putting one down as we speak, and although I don't have two of the things I need, we will have a forge momentarily. And it is right outside, pretty close to the fireplace, right outside of the main entrance of the little acorn. So we will have that up here momentarily. We can start to repair and things like that. But, so let's see. I can come back if we want to sleep. Do we have a forge? We all should mine some copper, yes. And Tiny Tim's Donuts, nice. I love the cheese curds, to be honest, and the prawn up every time. But the Euro... It's Sebastian Euros over at Euros. Not to offend you. Hey, that's totally fine. Miss Marin, the one by the corn stand, which is also a must. Yes. Yeah, there's. That sounds like you definitely know your way around the fair, and it is such a fun time and so much good stuff to chow on. But no, frankly, either one of those Greek places does a badass Euro, and I'm a big fan. So whatever one you dig, there's no hate here. All right, forge is up by me. We don't have a roof on it yet, but I'll get that taken care of in 1 second. I'm just going to start chopping some wood and getting a little, getting some walls and roofs up on this basic workstation, and then we'll have that. All right. But yeah, I did mark a few copper nodes as well on the last stream when I was running around, and they should be on the cartography table as well. And so we'll definitely take a gander at all those. All right, chippy, and chop. And chop. Ooh. A little birch. Ooh. Oh, no worries, Master Mist. Welcome back. Great to have you. Hello, Bjorn. Go and get you some... I'm going to try to throw up the corner of this workstation ASAP. I actually want to do it like this. Boom. I'm going to get some walls up around this thing so we can actually use it. Boom. And let's do it like this. Ah, come on. Now, I don't know about anyone else. I never want to be the guy that's calling out the devs for anything. So I'm not calling them out, actually. I'm very much just looking anticipatorily towards what they're doing. But I feel like there's been a lot of little teasers for the upcoming update, and I have zero idea when it will release. I'm guessing, honestly, I feel like at the end of November we'll probably get the Mistlands we've all been waiting for at the earliest. If it happens this year, cool. But if not a big deal either. But I've been seeing a lot of teasers from the, or at least on the old internet, and I'm really curious what we're going to be getting. I saw something that looked like the possibility of dwarves. It had a very dwarvish feel to it, and I think we all want some more NPCs, or at least, I mean, I don't know, some race that doesn't hate us. I think would be great, like dwarves, or something that's not just hostile. You know what I mean? It could be really cool to have some something like that. So I'm hoping that they give us something like that, something as in dwarves, and there was some really cool architecture that had some sort of rune-looking thing on it, and I think that could be a nice indicator of what is to come. So I'm hoping that happens, but I'm not going to hold my breath. We will see. We'll see. But I'm excited. I'm very excited for whatever they give us, whenever they pump it out. I think it's going to be awesome. You know what? Actually, let's do a cute little window here, too. I'm really digging the windows on this building, I guess. Alright, time for more wood. I'm just gonna throw this down so that I can get rid of the wood in my inventory. Come back for that. Alright. And also, we do need to go back, and unless Alfie has already taken their sweet revenge, we can, at some point, all definitely go kick the crap out of whoever brought him down, because that's not how we do things over here. We do not let that pass. So unless you have already exacted revenge, Alfie, at some point we will come over and destroy them. So be ready for that. But yeah, it's always so funny. I love, speaking of the updates and all that, my favorite thing is reading, so I saw a picture of some dwarvish looking architecture, and I'm kind of joining in the fray of ooh, we might get dwarves. And they got despawned. Well, then I guess it's their family that we'll have to go after. Because like I said, this will not stand. and Piat will be memorialized. We will find a mortuary. We will build a mortuary or something, some sort of place to honor them. Actually, a friend of mine who was watching this stream back, which I did appreciate them watching it, they pointed out that Piat apparently means 5 in Russian. Who knew? But so, my favorite thing is the speculation that people have of what might come up on the next update. Bees are happy, the bees are happy, the bees are happy, and the bees are happy. Excellent. Just 'cause. Really? Terrible. And so it's, you know, some people were talking that there's going to be some sort of ocean update, or there's going to be a bunch of things rolled into one with the new When the Mistlands rolls out, and I'm like, I don't think so, but I would love to be wrong. I would absolutely love to be wrong, because I think the ocean really needs just a little bit more juice. You know what I mean? It needs a little something extra, because I think we've all experienced some really exciting adventures on the high seas, and there's more to come. But really an awesome, you know, as terrifying as it would be for me, I think sharks or something like that, you know, I don't know about a giant kraken-type octopi, but it'd be cool. But some variety would be really nice, but it's just funny how many people kind of are like, dead set, like, yes, there's going to be all these changes, and that's why it's taken them so long to create the update. And it's just like, no, it just takes a while. Okay, getting close to having a workshop. A very basic one to start off with. I might actually, you know, I might actually enjoy some hunting after this, because I know I'm going to need some, I wouldn't mind getting a few upgrades. Nothing crazy. I don't need to do like the 30 and 50 iron sort of upgrades, but something. A few of them to make life a little bit easier. God dang it, I just made a big square again, didn't I? Kind of disappointed in myself there. That's okay. It's okay. Come on. Let's see. How would I do this? How should I do this? I think sticking with the high corner and a bit of an overhang, maybe? How's it? How can I do this? How can I do this? Let's see. Nothing's permanent. I can always change stuff. I do like the little awning, because then I can also get one kind of like this. But if I do a corner, I have a little awning as well. How does this make us feel? Alright, I can work with this so far. boar. Oh, and by the way, if you find any starred animals, let me know, and I think we should at least... I mean, I guess it depends, you know, I mean, I don't know, let me know how everyone else feels, but I really feel like boar farming, I mean, I guess, you know, if we're going to be hosting for a bunch of people here, it might be beneficial to have an actual farm, but for me, it's purely aesthetic. I just love having a little farm of boars, and so I don't really need it. I don't think any of us actually need that sort of thing, but it's still pretty good. I like having it. Now I got us. Is that still pixelating? Oh, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm just sorry, I was just distracted. I was kind of looking at my stream quality there, because on one screen it looks really choppy, on one screen it looks really nice and clear, so I don't know what to believe. I just don't know. Just building myself a basic-ass square house. Nicely done. It's a bit tall, isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. Always give yourself more space in this. That's one thing I've definitely learned. Always build with a bit more room to work with than you think you're gonna need. Let's just even you out. And that should go right there. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'd say I might take a little lap and yeah, look at these real ones kicking ass all over the world. You know what? I'm going to take a little jaunt to the east. I'm going to check out how Master Misunderstood is doing. I want to make sure that everyone's doing well. But first, I am going to drop this forge. So we do have a forge. Let's see if it works. It does. Awesome. We'll have a forge right outside of the main entrance, essentially. And I'm just going to leave some junk here as well that I just don't need. Just going to leave some stuff here that I'll come right back for. All right. Wow, that's funny. I actually haven't been this far east yet, Brice, at all. I'm nowhere near ready. Well, I can wait. I just wanted to come say hi, see how you're doing. But I can, if you want to wait until you're further along, I totally understand. It's like showing someone a drawing when you just started working on it. You're like, hold up, like this is not indicative of what I want to be showing. So, if that's the case, I will refrain, and I will. In fact, I will actually request that everyone once again hits the hay in the next 30 seconds here. I want to just go ahead and skip past the night as the sun is just setting and we can get as much daytime as possible. So I am going to head to bed real quick. I'm going to get a rested bonus. And, well, actually, that's actually another thing I need to fix is That's Bjorn's bed. This is unclaimed. As I actually need to get more fire in this place. Oh, actually, no. Okay, that works. Cool. I do get a rest bonus right there. So I am laying down. If everyone is willing and able to hit the hay, that would be ideal. But yeah, so I think from here, we rest up, we continue working on a project, and then once I wrap up what was supposed to be a quick and easy project, I think I might actually begin the adventure of crafting a harbor up top. Once I'm done with this one, that's my plan. I think. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure. I actually haven't. Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be really cool. But how we all looking? All right, y'all good to get some sleep? Time for sleep. Yeah, looks like we got a couple people resting. I see Master Mist trucking it over, so not a problem. So we're just gonna relax and hang out for a little bit and allow them to get here and get cozy. But yeah, I'm also kind of tempted. You know, I could maybe go for a bit of a landlubber lifestyle, and I might explore this world. I do want to. Again, I brought it up. I gotta build something. We gotta build something really cool in the Black Forest. I want to do that very, very badly. So I would love to. I would love to maybe explore this island a bit. I do remember that it's pretty good. Hey, there we go. Nice, awesome. Everyone's sleeping. Thank you so much for doing that. It certainly helps with the darkness that we've all struggled with quite a bit. On my streams here, because I can't find the damn trader, so I can't get a headlamp, but that's okay. Okay, let's go ahead and slide out of here. Back to work. Day 30. We are pretty much a month into this. Not too shabs. Not too shabs at all. I love, there's so many Greylings and Grey Dwarfs that are just peacefully hanging out, blissfully unaware of their impending doom. It's pretty hilarious. Alright, I need some more wood. I definitely want to. I don't want to deplete. You're going to see me running a bit a ways away from camp to get wood. I just don't want to deplete our beautiful forests around there. I like to kind of keep the natural beauty of what grows nearby intact. And but at some point, I would love to go back through with the cultivator and kind of refill these forests. A little peek behind the scene, I usually use, for like big nature shots, I use Lynch's World to record a lot of my little scenes and my little starting screen. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but this week's, it's kind of an overhead shot of a forest, and the forest is slowly being chopped down from a shot above, which I think is pretty cool. But it was kind of funny when I went into that world to shoot that shot. I forgot that I had done it previously, and I didn't replant the trees, so half the forest was already just a huge timber yard and just rolling. Oh, funny. My kitty cat keeps meowing in the background. Shut up, damn it! No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. No, it is very sweet. She is such a sweetheart. Definitely a young soul, I would say. She is a little sweetie. Foundation, nice. Alright, let's finish the roof before I start decorating the sides. Come on. And let's see, if I do it like this. Like this, will there be too much of a gap? That'll work, because then I can do this. Come on. Come on. There we are. And let's see, so that'll go to there. So maybe we actually do this one again. Yeah, so as we're getting down there, has everyone enjoyed their summer so far? Is there any experiences that you hope that you're able to achieve and accomplish before the season is out? I personally am a huge fan of fall. That is my hands down favorite season, and so I'm just looking forward to that. But I know a lot of people do enjoy the summertime quite a bit. But is everybody feeling happy with what they've accomplished, or what's on the docket to continue the fun? I do still need to go to the state's kind of local theme park. I gotta knock that one out this year still too. So there's still something on there for me. Let's see if we can just do it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boom. Awesome. All right. Okay, cool. And actually, I can knock this down a little bit. It looks like I like that. It was getting a little too tall for me. I don't need that much breathing room up here. And I kind of think for a room like this, I think some braziers will do just fine. Oops. Now, even though, see, I'm doing all this, I'm just now remembering that I do have 2 iron bars, so we could also make some stone cutters if we wanted to. So, options are there. And also, if I can also just shut up if people just want some quiet time. Come on, work with me. Maybe if I do this one first. I would just love for them to introduce a 1x1 roof option, or like a 1x2 maybe would be a better way to put that. Just something to fill in this sort of space here. So with all my jibber jabber about the updates, there's a couple of building items I would really love for them to implement. And I think everyone would be a bit happier with a couple more options when it comes to this stuff. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll just do it like this, and then I'll try to snake this move. No, see, because then that looks terrible. Well, actually, okay, if I can get this where I want it, which doesn't really seem to be the case. Oh, roofs in Valheim. When will you not be the cause of all of my misery? And I'll tell you, that is my number one fatality moment, is working on roofs. That's exactly when that all goes terribly wrong. Alright, just finish the damn thing. Seriously. This is getting annoying. And it's one of those things, like, I really like this tree. I like having it here, but it's very much in my way. So I'm trying not to angrily just chop the damn thing down, but I might do that. I might have to. Okay. Let's do that like this, but that doesn't match up then. But you know what? I think that other side actually ended without an overhang going the opposite direction. So maybe let's do it. No, because that doesn't match up either. Man, I suck at this right now. So maybe here. Oh, here's the move. Here's the move. Here's the juice. Shaboom. There's that, and then there's this one. Alright, now I just gotta fill in, fill in the rest. No problem. One big square. Let's go ahead and swap to 26 degrees. Just to make it a little less pointy. Alright, and I'm sorry, but this tree... yeah, you gotta go, buddy. Sorry. I liked you. This little birch's revenge. I mean, how hilarious is that? Like, ooh, you see what I'm saying? That was close. Miss Marin said that their summer has been very fulfilling, full of things that she enjoys, and that is exactly what you want out of summer. That's phenomenal. That's exactly what you want. Now is the time where I love to go camping and things like that. I think in this state we're very lucky with the oh man, that made me nervous. I thought I almost killed myself. Like a hero. Alright, let's bump a couple of these. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to some autumnal adventures. Littler, hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's phenomenal to have you. And what a nice little wave. How are you? We are currently just expanding the home base, of which we started working on just last week. We kind of dropped into this world for the first time, and after some crazy mishaps and fun adventures, we were luckily able to continue working in. But Littler, welcome. It is wonderful to have you. I believe... my apologies, I can't entirely remember if I've seen that name around here before, so if you haven't, please do subscribe. We would love to have you stick around and hang out and see the adventure of this beginning village, and then of course where we're going to go in the future is very, very exciting. But have you played this game before, or are you familiar with it? Do you love it as much as it needs to be? Can you say hey and my name, please? Of course, Littler. Yes, absolutely. Hello. Wonderful to have you. Thank you so much for stopping in. What brings you through? Hopefully you're a fan of the old Valheim, because that's what we're here doing. All right, let's go ahead and drop some more of these just to have that kind of taken care of there. Boom and boom. Okay, now finish up this roof. The best part, finishing up the roof. Now let's see, so from here, I think this should be a nice even 3, or is it 3 and a 3.1? There's a 3.1. Dang it! Okay. So I sometimes struggle I sometimes struggle to fill in that one by one cleanly. So let's see, how can I, because that's also the thing, is this kind of gets a little messy. Let's see. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this project up sooner than later, and then I'm going to make my rounds and see how all the real ones are doing, putting in all the hard work and doing a whole lot of fun stuff over there. I'm excited to see what everyone's been working on. But yeah, definitely remember everyone to utilize the new cauldron. Make sure you're fed and you're taken care of. Because we now have that as an option. Alright, what tree is that? I think that'll be fine. But how does it look if we go this way? How is this gonna go? We do one and same situation. Okay, so we're in a bit of a crossroads right now, trying to get 1.5 worth of spacing. So if anyone has a trick for this, I would love to hear it. Let's see what we can do here. So if I fill in 1, 2, 3, 4 of these corners, we can maybe find a nice little way to fill in these gaps. Yeah, okay, this might work. So then I can do one here, and here, one more here, and one more here. And now we just have this awkward opening. Okay, so I just need to get to the roof, and then we will just place a final piece there, and that should be good to go. Just a little switcherooski there. And there we are there. All right. Boom, boom. 3 and 4. All right. Feeling decent. Pretty good. Not a terrible workshop to start off with. Again, just kind of a rough draft and something to start us off with, but will not be the end-all, be-all for things like this. But plenty of room, plenty of space to make new items as well, so that should be pretty good. Where did my bronze go? What did I do with my bronze? Oh well. I cannot recall. What the hell did I do with that, though? Is it inside? I would also love at some point today, I think we talked about it in the past, but I would love to sail together. Because I've always wanted to have a bunch of people on a ship together at the same time. So just little pipe dreams, just mentioning some fun stuff throughout the day. I wonder where DJ is. Yeah, Miss Marin asking the questions again that I have been thinking myself. I have not spoken to DJ, but I did see him in the chat earlier today in Discord. So I'm sure that he'll be showing up, and we'll all have a great time and have the whole gang back together. But I'm so happy once again and grateful for everyone who is here already, hanging out with us and having a good old time. I really do appreciate you stopping in. You know, I know it's a fun area to just come in and kind of have some free roam to build, but you know, I want to mention every week that I really do appreciate all of you and taking time out to come spend some time here at the old RealGrogg channel and hang out with everyone here, because it's a lot of fun, and it's just been so nice to get to know everyone and how they play and you know, just experience this in a different way than I have before. You know, I've played it with myself, this game, and also with one other person, my girlfriend, but it's really cool to have people to kind of understand the vibe, you know what I mean? Like, just knowing, like, I think we all worked really well together. I was reminiscing fondly in our time away about how fun it was last week that we all were able to kind of bounce around from job to job, so to speak. And, you know, like the missus both put together an awesome kitchen, and then in essentially the same moment, I was out exploring for caves, and Master Misunderstood comes with, and or joins me out there. That was super cool, and Bjorn's out building their lovely little cottage, and Miss Marin is hunting and setting up a home. It was such a cool experience, and I've enjoyed it so much. But I just want you to know that you're all very appreciated, and I'm so grateful to have you all here. So, all right, that's about as good as I think I can make that rooftop. So you know what? I'm good. I am good on all that. So, it might be basic, but you know what? It'll do the job. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, I also wonder where DJ is. I hope that they are doing okay. Hopefully it's just dinner time over there on the East Coast. But either way. Either way, I'm just happy I finished this roof right as the rain was coming in. That was close. And some slightly uneven architecture, but you know what? That's okay. That is okay. Now, one thing I will say, I really wish, I certainly wish that that doing like the kind of final touches, like the trim work on the houses and stuff, like you see me putting the finishing touches on the edging of buildings and corners. I wish that had more of a factor on comfort and just the way that like the overall stability of the house. You know, I know it's the direct path from the ground to the tallest structure. That's of course what provides the support. But I wish that the angles and things like that actually played a factor, in, like they would in real life. You know, if you have angle beams or things like that, it's going to give you more support. A triangle is the strongest shape. It's the strongest shape, and it'd be nice for that to be kind of the same in this. But either way. Oh, hey Bjorn. Welcome back to the village. And again, anyone, any thoughts on a name for our current village? How am I doing on resin? I got a little bit. Got a little bit. I don't have enough copper. Okay, and yes, gang, I am very excited. We're gonna go crush some copper nodes at some point. So hopefully everyone is super excited for that, because it's gonna be fun. Ow. Okay, and let's see. Where could I slip a fire in? Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. I need some coal. Let's see, do I have any coal ready to rock? I don't think so. I don't think so. So this is kind of what I was talking about. And we've been doing a good job of it already. Of, you know, once material is out, like coal for instance. Oh no, is this... Oh, yeah. My somewhat cool roofs are not nearly as waterproof as an actual roof. Alright, well. What's a couple of rotten boards between friends? What was I saying? Alright, so that's all my long ship. I'm going to save that for the long ship. I am going to wait on the stone cutter until we... Actually, you know what? I'm going to place a stone cutter in the current armory. And a secondary one will be in the chest. So we'll do it like that. So if anybody wants to take a stone cutter and start putting some work in with that in their base or whatever, I'll have an extra one in the chest of the workshop. Cool? Actually, is there a way to make this look better? Let's see, if I bump that out, yeah, I think if I do it like this. Ooh, way cleaner. Oh, I love when that works. Yes. Beautiful. All right. Let's just give a quick little refresh here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Looking good. Boom, boom. All right. Yeah, that's looking good there. Looking good there. All right. How are we all doing? I could use a rested bonus, and I think I'm going to get off now because I'm quite tired, but I'll do more next time. Well, Alfie, that is totally fine. Whatever makes you happiest. It's, of course, always wonderful to have you here, and I appreciate you staying up so late. I know it's a lot later or earlier in the day where you are, so I always appreciate you being here, and it's so great to have you around. Thank you, as always, for being such a great real one. But sleep well, and we will see you on the next visit. And I hope you don't mind, Alfie, but I will certainly be checking out your cottage while you're away. But while we're here, so Master Misunderstood and Miss Marin, if you both feel like getting some sleep real quick, if you have a bed available, I don't want to make Master Miss run all the way home just to sleep, but if we want to get through the night, I think that now is a good time. Bye-bye. See you, Alfie. So I'm actually going to lay down for a quick moment and see if anybody else is able to follow suit. All right. I love being in this game when there's a storm and you're inside and it's warm and safe, though. Man, I love that. That's just great. It's also great, on a technical note, my apologies for this once again, but I'm looking at my streaming software, and it has a green square that indicates how well your internet is performing. And for the last 9 months, it has been a red square. And today, it is a bright green square, and it makes me so happy to see that. And it's at a setting I've been wanting to be at for a long time, so I'm a happy camper. It makes me feel pretty good. Okay. It does look like we are... Master Miss, how are you doing over there in the woods? Are you able to slip into a bed? If not, no worries, but why don't you go ahead and throw in chat. Let me know how you're doing over there, see if that is something we could work on. Zeke AL, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, it is wonderful to have you. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, that looks like another name I've not seen before. So thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you'll feel free to join in the channel. Subscribe if you like, because we are always going to be here kicking butt Monday nights at 7. We are currently expanding our village and yeah, having a great time. We're just kind of working on whatever projects people are wanting to work on. So if you are new to the game, feel free to watch and learn. Not really, just feel free to watch though. Okay, not seeing much happening on that end. So I'm just going to get back up then, and I'm going to finish my build. And then probably skedaddle, for a little bit at least. Oh, right, I was putting down the stone cutters. Stone, of course, duh. Oh, nice, and I do have a coal. Nick Gurr as well. And with a popular icon. That's interesting. What's up, says Nick Gurr. And wait a minute, that's I don't really care for that play on words, to be honest. I had to run back, but I'm resting now. Oh, cool. All right, I am heading up to bed as well. There are enemies nearby. Of course, it's always something. It's always something. I'm going to try to snake them from the window here. Come on. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering the same thing, Miss Marin. I'm just going to run outside and take care of these enemies, or the singular Grey Dwarf, I'm sure, real quick. And then I'm guessing by the time I'm inside, it'll be dawn. But if not... Ah! There we go. Alright, let's get some sleep. Alright, coming up, coming up. Yeah, right. I'm wet. Yeah. And there we go. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, let's get some stone. I'm going to put these stone cutters down. Thank you very much for just stopping on back, everyone, and getting some sleep. That was well deserved. It's times like this, though, I maintain my position that it would be so nice to have resin, or even, honestly, actually tar as well, be able to be crafted into a sort of, like a stain or an epoxy, not epoxy, but something to coat wood to keep it from deteriorating in the rain. Just waterproofing it. I think that would just be so cool. And everyone wants it. Alright, let's go ahead and drop one of these, because I've been talking about it for long enough. I'll just leave this. This here. And we'll put this right here. Alright. Stone cutter. Bam. About time. Let's see, I just need 25 wood for that. Alright. Oh, I'm so close also. Dang it. Okay, so I kind of changed my mind, and I didn't put a I didn't put a second stone cutter in the box. I simply put a reinforced chest so we have a bit more room to work with over in the workstation. So. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Inventory is relatively empty, so I'm going to make some rounds and see how everyone is doing. Oh, there's my bronze. I knew I had some. Alright, drop off some wood and some meat. Lovely. Okay, and some of these. I wonder if we have any. I wonder if I have any Surtling cores yet. Did we? Does anybody here have any? Do we have a charcoal burner or anything nearby? I can't remember if we already made one of those. I don't think so, though. So don't mind me. I'm just rifling through some belongings. No big deal. It's fine. We're all friends here. Ah, well. All good. Okay, I did want to put up a second little forge upgrade. Nice. Now we can actually upgrade some stuff, or repair some stuff that's a bit better. I need some flint. Flint, and some bronze and as. It's always interesting to go back to the basics. Being a full level character, a high level character, but you gotta scrounge in the mud for flint. Kind of a humbling sort of act. I think that was when I still remember my very first time playing Valheim, and the first couple of in-game days, I was so stuck. I had a crappy little shelter that was just a repaired lean-to essentially, and I couldn't figure out what to do to progress a bit further. I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't figure it out, and there was a lake that I just kept running around. I didn't pay it any heed. Or pay it any mind, and then finally, I don't know like what inspired me to do so, but I was like, let's try this, and I picked up flint because I think I thought it was just like a regular stone, and all of a sudden, all of the necessary recipes unlocked. I was just like, oh my god, there we go. And I feel like that is just par for the course with survival games. You're always going to reach that moment where you've pretty much done everything you can do. You've exhausted all the skill trees. You've built everything you can build, and it's just like, I know there's more. I know there's something else, but I just can't get it. And it's almost always right in front of your face. And for me, it was the flint. And so it's nice now to kind of have to go back and redo all that. All right, so I've got 20, and I think I wanted at least 25. So let's see if I can get lucky here and track down a few more. I do love that it's super abundant. Just look for some water, run the loop here. All right. Okay. Get this out of here. Okay, so I just want to point out something to this new person in chat, whether it's a bot or otherwise, asking me to say their name and all that stuff. I noticed that the 3 different users were now changed to that one. That sort of crap is not cool around here. That is some terrible sort of mindset, and that's not what we're about here at RealGrogg. So change the name or just don't come back, which is totally fine. Because I think that's childish and pretty dumb. But you're welcome to change the name to something more appropriate and stick around, but... well, just in case it's not a bot. But either way. Yeah, I just looked back through chat and saw that bot or otherwise just changed all of the profiles that were saying something through the chat into that same name, and must find it funny to be like, say my name, please. Pathetic. Alright, let's get a couple of upgrades, and then I swear I'm going to fill what I was saying, and I'm going to check in on everyone and see how they're all doing. Little wood station, and really, I thought I could do at least one more. What else was it? It was the chopping block. What was it? Sharpening stone, and what else? There was more than just one with flint, right? Not these, those are too high end. That one for sure we just did. So hide, scraps, wood. Maybe that was it. What was I thinking of? Okay, I'm just going to gather some wood real quick, get that sharpening stone, and then head on out. But absolutely, Miss Marin, I will always do everything I can to keep this community safe and comfortable, and true real ones are easy to spot because they are kind and understanding and do not inspire hate speech, you know. So it's easy to pick you all out from a crowd. Alright, and the sharpening stone, you're mine. Boom. Okay. Now we're cooking. Alright, I have done a small bit of work in a workbench, or in a workshop. So we've got a little place to repair your goods and all those fun things. So now that I've achieved at least one goal for the day, and I feel relatively good about it, it's time to make some laps. So, ready or not, here I come. Master Misunderstood. I'm going to take a peek. I'm just coming to take a little peek, but don't mind me. You have nothing to prove. And I'm sure, based on what you were sending all day, it's going to be really impressive. So, I'm already looking for... What the hell? It's, okay. Well, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to just leave you to it, because that looks... This is going to... I don't know what that's going to turn into, but boy, oh boy, I cannot wait to see. So, ignore me, I'm just going to run it away. I am just going to run away and leave you to it. Alright, couple of mushies. Don't mind me, I'm just going to swing into Discord real quick. Still looking good there, okay. Oh, the giant earthen rectangle is not you, eh? Okay, well then I'm coming back, because if neither of us know what that structure is, then I will say my gut says that's a DJ thing, if I had to guess. That's what it feels like. Oh yeah, nice little camp, chests with insane amounts of stuff. That's DJ. That's DJ all day. I don't know who built that, says Master Miss. Ooh. amazing. Wow, those windows are super freaking cool. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is amazing. Already so cool. Yeah, love the windows. Help! Oh, I'm coming. Portal. I'm going back to base. Great job, Master Misunderstood. I gotta go check on Miss Marin. I'm a-coming. Man, that is a far run. Jesus. Come on, get to the portal. Get to the portal. I'm a-coming. Forest is moving. Ah, that must be... Ah, I see. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Ms. Marin with an amazing house as well. This is great. Whew. Alright, and the whole gang's here. Woo! That was awesome. That was great. Nice job, everyone. Well, welcome to my build, y'all, says Miss Marin, and look at this beauty. I tell you, y'all are doing so great. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's just lovely. Yeah, you know what's up. I'm gonna grab some pictures real quick, if you don't mind. All right, stop typing in the game for a quick moment, and I'm just gonna snag some pics real quick. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Excellent work. But yeah, sorry to cut off the conversation there. Miss Marin says, "Look at that view. I figure I could be the start of the boathouse or dock." Absolutely, absolutely. I love that idea. Come on, get me out of the text. There we go. Oh, oops, that's why. Yeah, this is phenomenal, and I think if we wanted to, I mean, honestly, the dock could kind of go out from this view, but I don't want to ruin that, so maybe build a dock out from here, or if you want to not ruin that view, we could even build the dock kind of along this stone, so we could get nice and deep out here. Maybe. I don't know, whatever you want to do. I actually kind of think with this start that you've done, continue doing it. Keep working on this place if you want to, because it is an awesome start. Really great job. I'm just going to leave a bit more flint here for you, because I don't need it right now. Yeah, that could be really, really awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I love the architecture. The fireplace is great. But can I dive from the roof and be okay? Nice. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, real quick, let's see. I've got 18. Let's say we look at those chimneys. Yeah, I know, right? Beauties. Beaut. Quick sunset swim, says Master Miss, or says Miss Marin. Midday swim. Woohoo! That's great. Come on in, the water is absolutely freezing. Cannonball! Oh, that's great. That's really good. While we're here, I've got some regular birch wood, but I'm going to throw down... Let's see, it's... Actually, I'm going to throw down 2 beds real quick. Does anybody have enough wood for a 3rd? And we can just all sleep real quick. I'm just going to claim this one. Nearby fire. I'm right... Really? I'm, like, in the same room as a fire. Bed is too exposed. Oh, this game, I tell ya. There we go. Hopefully that'll work. Nice. Oh, so close. Sorry, getting cozy. That's just fine. Oh, nice. Awesome. Cool. I think we can all sneak it in. Nice. All right. Hell yeah. Great job. Great job, everyone. Whew. That was an exciting way to show up here, though, with the forest is moving right off the bat. That's great. Guten Morgen. All right, I'm just going to destroy this. I should probably put my clothes on. Don't you hate pants? Okay. Well, Miss Marin, I will leave you to this, and Master Miss, I will leave you to your project as well, because it's certainly looking like there's a lot to do. So I would say, yeah, Miss Marin, if you want to continue working, I mean, of course, whatever you want to do, but if you want to turn that into a dock, that would be pretty awesome. I'm actually going to go ahead and I'm going to bring my materials for a longship, and I'm just going to build it up there so that we can kind of have a gauge for what we want to do, or for the depth that you'll need. I'll just put one down there so you can have an idea of how it'll fit in that, if that all makes sense. Pardon me, pardon me. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm going to get wood, no problem. Boom. Boom. A lot of wood. Alright, I can help you with that. I can help chop some wood. I don't mind. Every day I'm shuffling. Seriously? I don't have deer hide? Do you have 10 deer hide by any chance? No, and no. Damn it! Okay, Miss Marin, I am leaving my fine wood, ancient wood, and iron nails in this chest, in that chest, yes. So, I need core wood too, I could go too. Alright, yeah, I'd say if we all feel up for it, how about a little group adventure? How about we all head to, let's see. You know what we should do? Here's what we should do. It's going to be a bit of a hike, and only if you want to. You certainly don't have to, because that's going to be a long way. Let's see, because this is all, that's all meadows. That's all meadows as well. Because I'm kind of thinking I have the portal to the southwest. This acorn is another portal, and I kind of want to bring that home because although it is useful to have one that far south, we're not really using it for anything yet. And it would take us through. No, that seems like too much work just to get a damn portal back. So, where is the nearest Black Forest? I think it's actually kind of this region is probably the best bet for the nearest Black Forest. I think. Yeah, this all. So actually, okay. Actually, yeah, that is my vote. My vote is to rename the portal at the village. I'm going to rename that to Acorn. So, Miss Marin, your portal will be disconnected from the main base. Hopefully that's okay with you, but it looks like you're here. So once you head back, I'm going to rename that as Acorn. And I'm going to try to find some deer hide as well while I'm here. I thought I could have swore I had 10 somewhere. So my apologies. I'm going to take some of these out of your chest. My apologies, but I'll leave you with some resin. Fair trade. Just getting food. Nice. All right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make this long ship. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Or here's what we do, gang. Here's what I'm going to do, gang. Okay, okay. Thank you for dealing with my back and forth mind that just can't seem to narrow it down, but I just had a brilliant idea. Once Ms. Marin is ready, and she, oh, thank you for the workshop. Looks incredible. I appreciate that. Overall, the cracked nut. Yeah, and you saw the sign. All right, cool. I thought that was pretty good for a workshop. Miss Marin, whenever you are wanting to head back to your lovely little island getaway, I'm going to, or northern launch point, I should say, I'm going to change the name. I am going to head to the southwest portal named Acorn. And from there, I'm going to build a longship, and I'm going to start harvesting some of that delicious copper node that is down that way. And I think I might also sail through this river down here, and I'm going to, I can change it. Okay, cool. Also, just a quick frame of reference, almost all of my... Actually, no, all of my portal names and titles and things like that, everything I do in capital letters here, so it makes it a lot easier, especially if we're in a rush or anything like that. Everything is capitalized. I just like that a lot better visually for the game. Oh, sure, absolutely, yeah. I would say, yeah, right now it is labeled as Acorn, and now that I'm actually down here, feel free to modify the portal name as best you can. I will leave this current portal up for a little bit as I get kind of established on this end. And I have a workbench as well. Awesome. So I'm going to throw a longship right here. And I'm gonna be risky, and I think I might try to sail it through that river. Try to get that copper node along the way, see what else we can kind of acquire while we're going there. But yeah, if you want, you can join me, and as I'm getting copper, we can tag team that, or Master Misunderstood, if you want to come get some core wood as well. We could do a bunch of Black Forest work here as we're getting down there and kind of see how all that treats us. But I think that sounds pretty good. Live chat. Yeah, I think I can squeeze through that river. As long as there's no crazy rocks in the way, I should be okay. I've usually got a pretty deft hand with steering through. I love seeing the icons of people fly through the air in this when they're going from portal to portal. I absolutely adore it. But yeah, so Miss Marin, are you... Okay, so you're back at base. Oh yeah, actually, that's a great idea. While we're here, let's definitely do some hunting as well. A part of me wants to surprise Alfie with a little stable, or like a little boar pen with a roof and everything outside of their cottage. You know what? I think I might have to do that. By the end of the stream, I want to provide Alfie with a little pen so that when they get here next time, they have the option to store their next piggy safely and soundly. I would like to do that. There you go. I hear you, dear. Oh, really? There we go. Ah, there we are. Cool, cool, cool. All right, well, I've got too much beautiful pine up here to not just start chopping, so don't mind me. I saw a picture one time of people that this group of players that had cut down an entire Black Forest biome, and it was just kind of mind-blowing. Like, it, you know, it's a very feasible task, but it was, to actually see it, I was like, holy crap, that is a lot of work. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark these blueberries, because that's the rule. Where am I? There we are. BB. We do have something, we do have to, yes, I completely agree. We do need to honor Piat. I feel like it would be bad form. I feel like it'd be bad form to put up a trophy, but I don't know. It might be nice, right? Either way, I feel bad about that. Come by Master Mess and I on my way. I'm just gonna finish chopping these trees super quick, and then I'll be on my way. I am actually full of weight. I'll get rid of this. This. I probably don't need 50 resin, but I will eventually, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. Alright, I'm a-coming! Shoot, another gun. What did I miss? Active power. Ah. Nice kick. Thank you. Hey, oh, nice. All right, boom. Hell yeah. Okay, so what I was thinking, I'm not sure if y'all have this on your map as well, but I've got copper here, here, and here. I'll do those again in case you didn't have your map up, but I've got one right on the river, which I think could be kind of cool. So I might just sail the ship over there. I'm going to place the core wood that I have in the ship's hold, and I'm also going to take down the portal. So I will have those things with me, and just so you know where they are, I'll give us like, oh, awesome, thank you for that. That is always appreciated. Wonderful to have that power back. Oh, shoot, that's right, I'm full. Okay. So core wood, flint, mitts, all that stuff. Alright, that is looking a bit better. Oh, looks like we got a storm a-brewing. Now, y'all are good up there. I'm just going to be sailing... Yep, exactly. Looks like you're heading... This is where the node was that I'm heading to right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's definitely going to be some damage. Ooh, okay, that was slick. It's okay. That's okay. Holy crap, there's like 6 fish. Oh my god, I'm gonna pick them up. This is my first time getting fish. Haha! I should really be able to stab a fish. I mean, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I didn't know that if you can push the fish out of the water, that counts. So, hack. Oh wait, no, I did pick up a fish earlier. I forgot about that. So I guess that's fair. Okay, so I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and I've got 170 in my inventory. So let's go ahead and clear the waterway. Yes, punch the stone. Perfect. And okay, I'm still on top of it. Oh, come on. Alright, not too shabby. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take care of this one while I'm here. And diesel. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, is that 4? 4 thistle, so I'll still mark that. A nice teak. Now, I've only tried, in my experience, to... I guess, well, I've tried a few times, but I rarely mine these riverside copper nodes because it's kind of a pain in the ass to get the whole thing depleted. Just because it's like by the time you get down there, the water level is relatively high. And so you can't quite give it the same sort of satisfying underneath, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. Perfect. That is exactly where we want to be. Yep, that's the spot. Perfect. Alright, oh, want to make sure I don't forget that. Now, who here didn't know about how big these copper nodes were? Or how long did it take all of you to figure out how big they actually are? Because it took me an embarrassing amount of time. Like, I almost always just harvested the top layer of copper across the board, and yeah, that's not how that was supposed to go. Missed out on a whole lot of nodes back in the day. pretty awesome. You're all doing great. Now, I'm actually gonna, while you guys are doing that, keep doing your thing. I'm actually just gonna carve out a little bit of the, whoop, dangerous. I'm just gonna make us a little cave fort, super quick, so we can get a fire. So we can get a fire, and I can make the portal to get us home as well. Nice. I gotta get us a little fireplace here. All right. In case you all need a little place to rest, we now have one a bit to the west of where you're all at. Am I really? Oh, that's funny. Right here, just in case. Nicely done, gang. Nicely done. We could definitely go sleep, maybe, if we head home. Let's go ahead and sleep, and unless you're all probably laying down. Yes, I agree. Yeah, let's go ahead and swing home and just get through the night, and then we'll come right back, keep mining, and maybe bust out a few nodes, because I'm guessing once we are all three kicking ass on it, it'll go relatively quick. So, time for sleep. All wet. Yeah. All right. I'd say we got about an hour left, so we got some good time to get through it. But while we're sleeping, while we're resting up, let's go ahead. I'm going to step away for just a quick moment. And actually, you know what? No, because we're about to wake up. It's all good. Alright, good morning. Drop off some goods. Let's see. Now, stone. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that in. Let's see. Ah, yes, that front walkway. I'm going to go to the kitchen, drop off this lovely food. There we go. Let's see, I think this is kind of the miscellaneous. Yeah. Alright. Resin and some hides. I think that can go to the workbench. Or to the cracked nut. And that thistle. Damn it! Don't you hate when like you clear your inventory, or at least you think you did, but then there's that one thing that snuck by. Damn thistle. That's all right. Okay. Also, don't forget to record and update your cartography table whenever you have a time or the desire to do so. Master Miss, I believe we're both at the thing, so feel free, everyone, to join in whenever you want, however you like, no problems. There we go. Make a nice little path at least. It's a little tricky to get these nodes when they're right on the river. That water starts to seep up, and it's almost like trying to... Oh, look, says Miss Marin. A troll cave. They have a cave troll. Well, I don't know about you, but let's see if they're home, shall we? Well, I can't see a damn thing. Oh. That was pretty awesome. You know, it'd be really cool is a headlamp. Yeah. Or like finding a trader. But I almost feel bad. Like, I'm like, I want to find the trader, don't get me wrong. But I almost feel like if I do, like, it's not the same as finding him in the other world, you know what I mean? But beggars can't be choosers, I guess. And besides, I am just on my starting island. I need to keep that in mind. Troll cave. Okay. Back to work. No, that's a dumb idea. Don't chop wood on the banks of a river. Oh, hey, everyone. That's awesome. We're like proper miners. Now, I don't think we're going to get a satisfactory explosion from this copper node, but I'm very proud of the work y'all are doing. See if I can get some footing. Nice. Boom. And still doing can weight. Okay. Yeah, once we start getting nice and full, I think we should try to. You see this? Kind of brute stuff into the ship. Hey, there's a little pop. We'll take that. All right, pretty good. Whoa, okay. We're getting some pretty decent pops. Did I accidentally... Oh, because it's... I thought that the node was gone. Oh, looking pretty good. It's really crazy how much the river actually opens up once we got rid of this node. That's pretty cool. Oh! Nice, I got a little bit of room. Beautiful. Nicely done, everyone. Great job. Great job, everyone. Really, really good. Okay, so there's that. So you know what? I think the next one... Actually, you know what? So, excellent work on that copper. Actually, let's finish it off. But then, I'd say let's help out Master Misunderstood, and let's just get a shit ton of core wood. So I've got 21 in there. Nice jump! Holy crap, that was impressive. So let's see, I think I'm gonna go from this side and kind of work my way down this hill. There's a bunch of beautiful pine trees here, yeah. Oh, and a copper deposit right here as well. So we could actually do kill two birds with one stone if we like. Copper. And let's be real, we don't want to deal with this the whole time, so... Troll incoming, but don't worry. I think I'll have him taken care of. Just chopping some wood. I'm about to say, I must be getting full by now. Oh, nice. Looks like we're making trips with the transportable goods. That's awesome. Oh no, okay, so I just got a message from DJ on Discord, and we were all wondering where he was, and unfortunately he's at the vet with his dog to make sure he's okay. Well, we will all be sending our best wishes to you and your loving puppy, because, yeah, that's never any fun to have to deal with that, so I do hope it all goes just fine. And you, of course, are missed here, but nothing, nothing more important than the fur babies. So get them taken care of, and I hope that it all goes well. Keep us posted, of course. We're all here for you, so definitely let us know. But I did find, DJ, I did find your big stone plinth. So I'm very curious as to what the hell that's going to be. Very excited. Okay. Choppy, 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 choppy. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, I was hoping that was a double node. That'd have been awesome. It's always stone. Yeah, I agree, Miss Marin. It's never any fun to hear that sort of thing, and just because you feel for the person. So I'm really hoping everything's okay on that end of the country here with good old Mr. DJ. Alright, gang, so what do we say? So we've got a little bit of time left. We've got some good... We've got, let's see, 70, so that'll be 81 copper. I love seeing Miss Marin just drop in. That's awesome. Well, actually, I'm unrested. I'm gonna go into the cave and get a little... But so what do we think? Do we do one more node before we head out? Sail the high seas, says Miss Marin. Do we sail the high seas before, or do we do one more copper node before we go? There are 3 relatively nearby, 6 relatively nearby, but there's a whole bunch. Easily could bust out one more node. I agree. I think we should at least sail home with one more. We're gonna have... People are going to want so many braziers and so many things that we're going to need copper for that I think we might as well start the process now. We might as well start bringing it all in now. I really want to finish this build, LOL. Do not, Master Miss, that's the thing, is you are more than welcome to head on home, continue your build. I completely understand the desire to want to keep doing that sort of thing. So there is no ill will if you want to go up that way and do your thing. The core wood in the ship is... Honestly, in my opinion, that's all yours. I don't really like using core wood beyond when I have to. So feel free to take it all, use it all. I do not mind. So there's 121 core wood currently sitting in the ship's hold. Feel free, take it all away. But perhaps let's maybe think about heading home and sleeping real quick. And when we're there, Master Miss, you can leave your stuff. Or I'm sorry, you can take your core wood. You can continue your build. Miss Marin and I will probably bust out another node real quick. And I think that'll be really, really good. So as y'all are heading back to get some sleep and go in your respective directions, I keep thinking I'm going to take a break, but we've got 35 minutes left roughly, so. We're good. We can just keep on keeping on. So let's do the thing. Okay. Ooh, I'm actually going to repair some gear while I'm... Oh, nice, perfect. Oh, nice job, everyone. All right, yeah. I'm gonna just turn this fan off, though. There we go. All right, don't forget to repair your gear if you need to. All right, well, have fun, everyone. Do your thing. I'm going to start up on another node. It's kind of funny, actually, as I think about it. Way back in the day, when we first started doing this, I think the copper era, or the bronze era, was kind of, I think it was within my first month of streaming is when I had to do, or when I was doing the copper run. And I feel like this is more copper mining than I did back then on stream. So I was like, oh, it's so boring to watch. And it kind of, I mean, you know, it's not the most exciting thing by any means, but when you got a good group and you're all pounding it out, it makes it a lot more entertaining, I'll tell you that much. But I am going to bring this fire over here because it makes mining so much better. Excuse me. It makes it so much better when you have some flame behind you to keep you dry, and you can actually rest while you're mining, which is kind of funny to me, but I don't mind. I don't mind. So, Miss Marin, are we digging this one out with the boulder? Essentially, you know, we're going to destroy as much of it as we need to release the copper node. So, this is a great way, of course, to harvest stone. Kind of tiresome and not quite as exciting as copper because it's the same sort of thing, but with less payout. But yes, is the short answer. We'll clear it out. We'll clear out as much as we need to, but we don't need to do the whole thing. But the copper node, yes, we will do the traditional way of carving out the edges, getting underneath it, and hopefully destroying it in one massive blow. Well, since it is just the three of us, I think I might just kind of lean into a bit of quiet time as we're enjoying our individual projects. I don't want to bother you and take your hands off the mouse and keyboard just to type out a little message. So feel free to just enjoy, sit back, enjoy some music, and I won't be here, of course, if you need me, but I'll spare you the droning. Oh, wow. I almost hate to destroy that tunnel. It's kind of cool. Come on. Come on. Ah! I'm going to plug my phone in real quick. So my plan of attack from here is I'm going to finish this node with Miss Marin. I think sail this load of copper home, and then head directly to Edward's, not Edward, it's Alfie's. Head over to Alfie's little cottage, and I'm going to throw up a tiny little shelter, like I said, for the next Piat. And by then, I would imagine, or I'm curious, I should say, how you are feeling on your end, Master Misunderstood, because I would love to see that build, and I'm sure you'll need a little time, perhaps, still, to finish it, but let me know how you are feeling, because like I said, we're probably going to go until 10 here, which is about 25-30 minutes or so, and of course, depending on how fast we can get home, or at least when I say home, we're going to sail to Miss Marin's lovely boathouse. We'll sail to there, and then actually, shit. We are pretty landlocked at the current village location, so We'll see what we do with all this bronze. Now that I think about it, it might be kind of a pain to run it all the way to the middle. But we'll see. You know, honestly, it doesn't really matter. We'll figure it out. And with 3 people, we could easily get it all there in one trip, I hope. Or at least, actually, we could probably just make a little cart. So that's my current plan, just to give us a time frame. And something to shoot for. Oh, this is a big node. Holy crap. I almost think this might be a double. Yeah, this thing is massive. I really think this might actually be a double node. Because holy crap. But I'm actually gonna zip on home. Miss Marin, I'm gonna zip on home real quick. I gotta repair my goods. Oh, looks like you actually just did the same. Cool. Well, actually, Miss Marin, as I think about it, if you're doing, I'm home doing the same. Perfect. If you're okay with it, I'm actually going to make a quick detour because it won't take me very long. I'm just going to go build a little hut and pen because it won't take me very long. If you want to continue working on that node, if you're okay with it, and then I will swing through as soon as I'm finished and help finish up so we can kind of attack everything on 2 fronts. I certainly hope they won't mind me throwing up a little extra, a little something in their area. But it can always be destroyed, so whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, shit, actually it is super cute already. Oh no! Well, heartbreakingly, Alfie did already have a little place all set up. For the remains of Piat. You know, actually, I don't feel right putting something in there. Looks like he already kind of has it taken care of, so I'm coming back for the node. Nice mushies. Oh, come on. Alright, just gonna enjoy a little rest. And what am I going back to do? Something where I don't need all this wood. Alright. Let's finish up this node and get the hell out of here. Alright, I think that might be the bottom of the connected land. I'm sorry, I probably put that fire in the worst possible place for you. Master Miss, how are you looking on your build? Timing-wise, how do you think you'll be doing in the next 15 minutes? Will you be, feeling like you're ready to show it off to the world, or at least to the current progress? Oh no, I built too high and had to start over. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Start over from scratch, but that place looked incredible. And now you got the core wood? I feel like that would have helped a little bit, right? Well, create whatever you are wanting to create, and then you can show it off. So, well, in that case, then, I guess tonight we will continue to break down this node for a few more minutes, and then sail home, and once we get there, that'll probably be the extent of it tonight. I was hoping DJ would be here because I did want to talk about this upcoming Thursday. So while I've got a couple of friends here in the chat, there was a plan to kind of go along with DJ, and I mean just the roof. Okay, sure, that's fair. Okay, good. Yeah, I was about to say starting over from scratch because the whole building is too tall. I'm like, God, there's a way to fix that. But I know DJ wanted to do a sort of group play live stream on Thursday, and I was hoping to talk to him sooner than later, because there might be a little change of plans on our end, and I want to see if there's anything we could do to move that around. So, as a community, I'm sure we'll reach out and see what we can all do. But we always want to support our friends around here. So definitely pay attention to the channel, because we're going to be, or at least everyone's been really good about checking out the Discord. Let's just keep doing that, and we'll keep it posted. For now, it seems I think 7 o'clock was the launching time, much like tonight for DJ's Fenris Armor speed run into the mountains, which all of us would be starting a new character, going from scratch, and kind of seeing how fast we could do all that with him being a bit of the tour guide. It could be very, very interesting. I've never done anything like that, so it could be a very cool learning experience. I'm gonna run to the ship. I'm gonna drop off my bronze. I can't see anything. But yeah, so for now, that's kind of the plan, but I've got some stuff coming up, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be here in time or around, period. So, but I definitely want to make sure that I can be. So finding that happy medium will be crucial. Just keep your eyes peeled. Miss Marin, tell me I'm wrong, but I swear that this is a double node. Like it is. Oh no, it might not be, but it's massive. Ridiculously big node, says Miss Marin. And I agree, it's friggin' huge. I'm getting that node burnout where I'm like, okay, I just want to be done with this one. I want to move on. But we've come so far. Do you see this? I'm pretty sure this tree just started growing. I don't remember this being here. Come on. Tricky little guy. All right. Now, I don't think this would hold it up, but I'm going to chop it anyway. Oh, come on. I'm going to try to get a workbench up here, and we're going to have to start doing maybe a couple of staircases. Come on. Oh, hey, DJ. Welcome, welcome. How is the pup? Do not apologize for being late. You are just fine. We've gotten some really good work in today, and I've seen some really awesome builds. But yes, welcome, my friend. That is great to have you here. Hopefully everything's great on your end. And all you've really missed is some building of some really cool places. I put together a sort of a temporary workshop, the Cracked Nut. And Miss Marin put up, doggo seems to be fine after an expensive vet bill. Ain't that the truth? That's just the way that thing always goes. No getting around it, but always worth it. For the most part. But yeah, Miss Marin built a beautiful soon-to-be boathouse, or at least that's kind of a general plan. And yeah, just kind of been building, collecting. I was joking that this is reminiscent of earlier streams in the sense that we're just mining core wood and iron and copper nodes. So it's got a real nostalgic feel to it. Hey, nice job at the pop there. But yeah, how are you? How has your week been? Aside from the vet visit, of course. Hopefully everything's going swimmingly outside of that. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I think I'm pretty full on. Oh, that's just mean. Dawn breaks and immediately starts raining. Yes, I have to agree with Miss Marin. It is very good to hear that the pupper is feeling at least good enough, it seems like. So that's awesome. Week has been fine. Mostly preparing for the community speedrun this Thursday, September 1st, 8 p.m. 7 Central. Prepared for the dog stage to be okay, of course. And I am a little concerned, to be honest. I've got some things going on here that may make Thursday a little difficult. I wanted to be... Okay, good. Yes, definitely share the stream details, but I did want to see what... Just for conversation's sake, nothing's set in stone quite yet. I got to finalize a couple of things. But I wanted to see if Thursday is the only one that we can make work. I know we kind of bounce back and forth about dates, and I don't want to inconvenience anybody just for little old me, because this is DJ's show on Thursday. and I want to be there to support, of course, but I'm not totally sure it's going to work out as well as I was hoping to initially. So let's let's all discuss and see if there's anything we can come to a conclusion. Most days are good for me. What say everyone else? Okay, cool. So I would say for myself, what would probably be a good backup date? Would love to hold out for a date, and I appreciate that. That's very kind of you, because I would not miss it, and so I will definitely work around, or I will definitely try to find some more time to be a part of that, because that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to it, and so let's see. So I think we will. I'll throw some ideas in the Discord. I can't think of anything right now date-wise that I can be of any usefulness with. So yeah, if we're open to some ideas, that would be great and super helpful. So I do appreciate that. And I hate to be any inconvenience, but the following Thursday works great. That could be pretty cool. I will have to check my work schedule, but that might work out, maybe? Question mark. But yeah, so once we're off stream and once we have time to kind of look at our calendars and all that stuff, we will see what's happening. But definitely, we'll get that sorted in the Discord. That'll be great. Okay, come on, Node. You gotta give it up. What are you doing to us here? What are you doing? September 8th, priorities, people. I bet it's right here. Boom, boom, boom. Up! And attacked by a 1-star. I ran out of stamina. DJ, by the way, if you are hoping to drop in, although we were planning on ending around, right now, we still are going to extend the time a little bit tonight, and Miss Marin and I need to sail our copper deposits pretty much back. That's going to be a bit of a sail, but we are going to sail that back. So if you want to come in, the world is of course for the trees, and the password is fair play, FAIRPLAY, capital F on the beginning of that word there. So capital F, fair play, will get you into the world if you were feeling like dropping in. No pressure either way. And there is. Wow, making it easy. Awesome. Welcome, Gory. It is great to have you. That was a lot of damage. Massive damage. Don't have to ask twice. Yeah, right. Now we got Master Miss is over working on a project I snuck a peek at earlier, and I have not been back in a little while, because I am once again extremely underrested, or unrested, I should say. Wonder if there's any shelter down here. Seriously, Miss Marin, I mean, how is this thing not smashed open yet? I do not get it. I just do not get it. A grayling spawned on top of my tower. No way. Okay, so that is your tower. I looked in the chests that were right by the stone plinth, and I said, hey, there we go. Jiminy Christmas. Nicely done. Nicely done. Woo! Let me go dump some stuff off, and I will come right back to help Share the load. But I looked at that tower and I said, that's DJ through and through. I know that sort of setup. Alright, I'm going to try to shuffle my ass home. But now the question is, DJ, do you keep the railing that spawned up there as a trophy? Oh, I do have to break the terribly heartbreaking news. We did have a death, and Piat the pig, or half pig, half cat of Alfie's perished today. And he fell. So we are upset about that one, of course. It was kind of a heartbreaking way to start the stream. But on a brighter note, we have high-speed internet here now, so everything should look good. So that's something, right? Okay. Stones and wood. I was driving in New York State yesterday, which was a lot of trees and mountains and lakes, and when I saw one type of tree give way to another type, and I realized that's Black Forest. That's awesome. Streaming 1080p, 60 frames, looking fine. Yeah, feels pretty good. Not too bad. It's no 4K, but, you know, I'm cool with it. I realized that I was, my internet provider was, I don't know why I didn't think about this months ago, but I was actually getting the lowest possible internet that they provide. And I didn't realize, so it feels good to be going a little bit faster now. Hey, buddy, what the hell are you doing? Stay there, please stay there. Phenomenal. Oh, wow. Okay, that's way more full than when I left it. That is phenomenal. It's so nice to see everyone just chipping in and kicking ass. That's great. They better add some more emotes. Oh, storage. Oh, sweet. Okay, we did have some cores. I totally forgot that that's where we were keeping them. Okay. Okay, so I know I said that this is a shared world, and it is, of course. But after I sign off, I might have to do some reorganization and just kind of put things storage-wise. If it's somebody's chest near the end of their bed, I'm not going to change it, but I might have to consolidate some things afterwards. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, getting a little tired, so I want to start probably sailing. So I'm coming back to Miss Marin, and I'm going to, the chests need reorganization. Yes, agreed. Yeah, 100%. So I'm going to reorganize some chests over the next week and get that stuff squared away. So, but yeah, so I think Miss Marin and I are probably going to load up this ship and start sailing because I'm getting a little sleepy, and it's been a wonderful but long week. All right, that can all stay there for now. This I don't need. How are we looking down here? Nice job, Miss Marin. Really nice job. All cleared out, it looks like. I'll get the materials. Wonderful, wonderful job, Miss Marin. Really seriously good. Alright, I'm going to grab the portal, stick that in the old chest, and then we start to sail. And hope beyond hope that this river actually just cuts exactly the direction we want. Oh, that was kind of terrifying, Gory. Literally, as soon as I destroyed the portal, Gory appears through it. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Whew, that kind of scared the crap out of me. Oh. Oh, that was funny. Alright, let's get to sailing. Now, I might need... Now, we might have to jump out occasionally, like right up here, right ahead, and may have to break some stone along the way. Miss Marin all over it. Nice. I can't stop! Oh, come on, make it happen. Oh no! Oh no! And she's drowning! Oh no. Sorry, I'm trying to get off you. Nicely done. Nice. That was great. Ah, it's good to have some... Gory, your turn next. Nice. That's awesome. Well, here, as we're approaching this one, I can... If we all jump off... Watch. Yeah. Miss Marin. Watch him have a fancy way of doing it, right? It is always kind of fun to see the process. I gotta say, one of the most impressive things that happened in such a short amount of time was axes broke. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, sorry. I probably just shit on your plans. My apologies. Boom. You can use doors to push boats aside. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, there's that sneaky little trick Miss Mary was mentioning. Ooh-wee. Nice. There we go. Look at that troll up on the hillside. Can even get boats onto land using doors. That's cool to know. Wow. Well, I'm going to take this little guy out. That was awesome! Of course you have a second pickaxe. Of course you do. Alright, well I'm liking the clearing of this river, I gotta say. It's feeling pretty good. The depth is all nice. We can sail through it relatively... I've used the word relatively so many times this stream, and it's one of those things, you know when you get something kind of stuck in your... like you get into a rhythm of saying it, and you just can't stop? Well, tonight mine is relatively. Oop, I did not see that one. Alright, and I'm just gonna figure out how to kick Gory from the game real quick, and... you know, I'm actually just gonna pull the plug on the computer. That'll make it easy. Come on, I'm trying to wiggle my way off this rock going backwards now. There we go. Yeah, I did not see that one at all. Ah, there ye be. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, kind of. I think that might work. Well, what's really nice is I actually have the motor power locked in as well. So, if we can get out to sea, that should get us home quick compared to another time. Hey, another troll. I hope Master Miss is doing well at home as also. And I'm sure that they are enjoying the hell out of their, yeah, watching it roll in the river is probably the best part. Oh no! Oh no! That's a massive boulder. Alright, gang. Let's make this quick. Oh, Gory, I also think that you may have picked up my Grey Dwarf eyes when you popped through the portal. So I might need them. Oh, well, actually, let me acquire some the old-fashioned way. Oh, yep, that got me. That got me all I needed. Oh, nice. God damn, I just cannot get any frickin' stamina back. Alright, gang. I did not try to do that, and now I am very annoyed. That was very frustrating. Sorry, kill seal. Ah, I can't believe I activated that power. Get effed. Come on, just give me the rest. Give me the rest bonus. Come on. Thank you. Man, alright. Alright, almost there. This is just a frickin' madhouse. I'm just picturing Master Misunderstood, just having a nice chill time. Just blissfully building. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna try to sail the boat through now, because I think that should be enough at least to force my way through it. Hey, and somehow the wind shifted exactly behind me. That's a first. Okay, I'm gonna be sailing right through the middle, so hopefully y'all can jump on and we can get giddy up. And another troll. Nice. Oh shit, he almost killed me. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh my goodness, is this open water? Oh. Ocean! Ocean! Yes! Or at least an opening. Oh my god. That was such an incredible... But see, honestly, right there though, that is Valheim. That's exactly what this is. And that's what makes it so awesome. I can't see a damn thing. Go out with a bang. Absolutely. Wow. Alright, so here's the tricky part though, is I actually don't know what's... Well done, team. Agreed. Absolutely well done. Nice, a little celebratory, That was wild. Man, that was a lot of stuff going on, and I can't believe we finally got through it. Wow, wow, wow. And I think the gods might smile on us, and dawn breaks as soon as we head out, which is great, because I couldn't see anything. Yes, day 36. Okay, and look at this swamp. Okay, so we have swamp here. So I'm actually just going to try to sail as best I can out until probably... Really, I guess just until I can't see the swamp anymore. And hopefully the winds will treat us kindly. Ooh, that was the one. Alright. Sorry, I had to snag some pictures real quick. Alright, so it looks pretty... nope, that might still be swamp. It's really hard to tell, because of course... Yeah, Okay, I think this is the far coast of the swamp. So keep working with this wind. Whew, man, that was a lot of stuff going on right there. That was a lot, whole lot of stuff. All right. Okay, so we're gonna head back. We're gonna land at the at Miss Marin's beautiful beach house. Take the portal home, and we're gonna meet at Master Miss's upcoming build and see how that's all going, and that's where we'll follow it for the night. You know, I might Sherpa or schlep all the copper home myself, so y'all don't gotta worry about that. I don't know, I'll figure that out. But that will probably be, oh, if you make that shot, Gory, make it happen. Oh, I thought you had it. That bird was gonna get it. Alright, we're doing pretty well, So I think we have to go to... I think this is it, right? So we got a ways... Okay, so we got a ways to go. We got a little ways to go. We could leave some in chests at the boathouse. Oh, great. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. Is I think we'll just kind of dump. We'll just kind of dump all of the bronze at the boathouse for now. And since we're in such a landlocked position, I guess I mean really we could maybe even just keep. Here's a better idea. Here's what we need. Is I think we actually just keep the village medalless for now, aside from just some general stuff, or nothing that's going to weigh it down too much, and we could save the copper for when we are doing the big build. You know what I mean? So we could just leave it at the boathouse until we're ready to set sail in a different direction. Perhaps there are some mountains around that. They could be really, really cool, but yeah. So that actually might be the move. Is just hold off, be patient with it, or maybe even smelt it up at the beach house for now, and then take it wherever we want in the future. I think that might be the move. That's probably the best bet. If I had to say what's happening. That's what I meant to say, says Miss Marin. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, sounds like we're on the same page. I like it. Whoa, does anybody else see that mountain, though? Holy crap. That thing is a beast. That's actually going to be really worth exploring, because that's the right kind of shape I'm looking for an upcoming build. I like the big sort of, not so much flat tops, but like a bit more round, less peaky mountain to the east. Yeah, right. You see that thing? Huge, beautiful. Nice. Okay, so we're doing well. Thank you, wind. Please maintain. DJ, I meant to ask, by the way, all these little houses on the map, all these little outposts. Was that you? I feel like that was you. I have not visited any of them, but I've been curious to see who put that up there. I'm just gonna do this for now. Mountain. Yeah, just checked. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. I had a feeling it was little, like kind of little outposts. and all that jazz. All right, 10:30, not too bad, not too far. I mark them to deconstruct when we need wood. Oh, sure. I thought it was, knowing you, I thought it was going to be like the perfect amount if it was like to go from a 1 level rested to 0. I thought that was the amount of time it would take to get from one shack to the next. It would be perfectly timed out and accurate. That was my assumption. Okay, so actually I'm gonna angle this out a little bit more. I gotta finish the border after all. I can't leave this little bit uncovered. Yep. Yeah, that is where I'm gonna head, Miss Marin. I just gotta finish up on my map at least. There's a little gap here. But I gotta. And oh, come on. There we go. There we go. All right. Heading on home. Well, DJ, I'm so glad you were able to join in. That was absolutely phenomenal, and happy to hear the dog is doing well. Miss Marin, I appreciate you being here from the very get-go. Same thing for you, Master Miss. I sincerely appreciate you coming around and having some fun with us as well. It's been so nice to have you. You've been a phenomenal new addition to the Real One community, and of course, Alfie, always a valued member, and so happy to have you here. When heartbroken for your loss tonight, but we will rectify the murder of your innocent Piat. And that's to the left. There's wow, nice shot. That little island is super cute. Love me a little island. But yeah, so we are about to actually dock for the first time at the boathouse. There she be. The wind actually at our back the entire time. All right, gang, right when we're close, feel free to jump out. Beautifully done. All right, I've actually got some tin on me as well. Thank you for the appreciation of the parking. Well, let's go see how Master Miss has been holding up. Shit. I want to make sure that... Actually, this might work. This might work. Bam. Bam. Okay, sweet. Let's roll. Home sweet home. That was so much repair sound. Nope, actually I need those. So I don't forget that that's my portal. Alright, is everyone here? Looks like everyone's here. Cool, let's go check out. Ready or not, here we come. Master Miss, we're on our way. Oh, that was cool. Corey's a beast. Wow. Wow, wow. How cool is that? Beautiful. Knock, knock. Well, I'll tell you what. Looks like Freya's hut. It does look like Freya's hut. Wow. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow, that was close. These windows, though. I love these friggin' windows. Oh, yeah, the fireplace? That's great. Wow. Okay, that's very cool. Very, very cool. Wow. Hell yeah. That is phenomenal. Good place to sleep. Nice, good core wood. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Yeah, love it. Well, I'm gonna pop a squat right here for now. Don't laugh, it looks bad. No, it doesn't. It looks phenomenal, and I can definitely see where you're going with it and why this is gonna be a nice labor of love. So, once again, everyone, I'm just so glad that you could come on in. I'm gonna actually go Big David for this. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of craziness, and holy crap, we got there in the end. So much stuff going on, trying to clear that boulder out of there. But hey, we got some copper now. We got a workshop. We had some great. It isn't done yet. I had to slap the roof on. Not a problem. We will have definitely more time to do this. Kind of a smaller turnout tonight than normal, but you know what? I'm so grateful for everyone who showed up, and it was such a fun time that we're definitely gonna keep doing this because we're just getting warmed up. We're just getting started. We are just discovering some mountain ranges, and we just started encircling the upper half of part of the starting island. There's still so much more to see, and yeah, we got a lot of work to do. So this is gonna be a lot of fun, and you guys did a great job tonight. We worked together as a team and had a great time. I've never had that much fun collecting ore. So I'd say we're onto something here. But from me to you, I sincerely appreciate all of you. You are the best. I'm so grateful for this community, and I just can't wait for this again. So keep an eye on the Discord for Thursday. We will see kind of what happens. Again, if we can modify something, that might be great on my end. If we can do that, I would appreciate it. But we'll cover all that. We'll figure it out in the next coming days. And either way, you're all the best. You're amazing. And I will see you very, very soon on the next one. Until then, have a great night and stay real.